Hello, my name is Jordan Irwin, and in this video we're going to be looking at the website NowComment.com. You might want to use this website if you're looking for a way to promote discussion or collaboration in your classroom, or a way for students to give more feedback and more engage more vocally, even digitally, in the classroom and on the lesson that you're working with them. So this is the front page, and you can sign in a couple different ways. I'm going to sign in using Google. This is a free account. You obviously just need internet access. And it works similar to Google Docs, but it's a little better in a couple different ways. You are able to make your profile and make groups and invite students to those groups so that they have a similar place that they're working from, and if they set up their own accounts. But in this video, I'm just going to look at the library, how it works, and then how to upload a document. So let's first look at this example that NowComment gives us once you sign up to kind of see how it all works. When you upload a document, which a document can include a Word document or PDF that you upload directly to this. It could be an image. It could be text that you write on this document itself. It could be a video or some other type of media like that. And you can add multiple things to the same document. So there's a lot of different ways that this can go together. But when you do that, it separates things out into paragraphs. You see these blue numbers; those are denoting the paragraphs. And a paragraph can be part of a sentence, can be a title, it could be a whole paragraph, an actual whole paragraph. And then those paragraphs, students can make comments on. And so if you click that paragraph, like paragraph 3, I can make a comment on that full paragraph by clicking this plus button, and a student could add a little bit of thought here, or like this, and if they had more to say about it, they could say that down here, or if they're wanting to support their reasoning or their explanation, they could add more there, and then that starts the conversation there, and then it makes a comment here that others can see. Others can see in real time. And if you wanted to do a single sentence within that, they could click that sentence as well, and then paragraph 3, sentence 4, and then they're able to put a comment on that as well, and you see it's just under paragraph 3, and then others can reply to that. So yeah, what we're seeing on the left is the document. What we're seeing over here on the right is the comments, and it's comments for all of it. You can scroll through it and see what everybody's saying, what everybody's thinking about. Maybe you assign them different parts of the document to look at, or maybe they're just scrolling through it as they're reading it and just adding in their thoughts. You can sort it by name, so if you want to see what particular students are saying, and then even at the bottom it has a tally count for how many comments students have made. You can also highlight, or students can highlight different things if they're wanting to draw our attention to something. The other part of this is the upload. So as I said, you can upload a lot of different things, but you just want to be careful when you're uploading that the document looks the way you want it to. And so NowComment gives you a preview of it, but you might have to do some work to make it the way that you want it to, especially if it's a high-quality PDF or Microsoft Word with a lot of overlays and pictures and things that or graphics that look a certain way. So you'll want to make sure you're previewing your document first before you upload it. But it's really simple. If your document's ready, I just hit PDF, choose my file, and then you're ready to go, and you can start working with it. So yeah, as I said, this can be really used for discussion, group collaboration, check-ins, exit tickets. If you wanted to put just a single question out there and have students start discussing about it, or maybe your lesson is on here, or something from your lesson, and students are responding to it. So it could be used formatively, just to see how they're thinking about what it is you've been talking about in the lesson, or even summatively, if you were to put a particular question or picture up there and ask students to explain or reason something about this, and even discuss with each other to come to a better understanding of it, and to see kind of how they're responding to it. So it's definitely enhancing collaboration as they discuss with each other, and even vocabulary skills as they learn to express their thoughts. Like in my math class, this could be good for analyzing and examining errors in our work, or understanding how to think about a problem, or discussing different terms, encouraging students to explain their reasoning. This website and how you use it, it kind of determines the level that you might find on Bloom's taxonomy. It could just be for remembering or understanding something. Analysis is probably where you would want to definitely get to, but it could be evaluation or creation, depending on how you're going to use this or what is prompted from the use of this document and from the discussion that students are having. In terms of SAMR model, this is probably mostly augmentation as we just move digitally to discussion, but some students might find a lot of aid in being able to discuss digitally. But it could stretch to modification if the discussion extends past analysis to evaluation and creation. It kind of depends on what students are willing to do after this. But I do think this is a great tool to really encourage discussion among students who maybe wouldn't be discussing during a normal class period or wouldn't feel that they have the opportunity to.